the £3 million Omaze James Bond hideaway in Devon. 6 foot from the edge of a cliff, How Dream property has lain empty since 2021 after winner was told of coastal erosion, and he's now asking for a cash payout. The winner of a luxurious £3 million mansion overlooking a sweeping bay left his new home just 3 days when he discovered the clifftop on which his property had been built was at risk of collapsing into the sea below, MailOnline can reveal. Foundry worker Glen Elmy, from Walsall, moved into the James Bond-style property in October 2021 and marveled at the views across Combe Martin Bay on the North Devon coast. But 3 days later, after learning of the coastal erosion threatening his property, he handed the keys to Stealth House back to Omaze and is understood to have asked for money equal to the property's £3 million value. Mr. Elmy has never returned to the 5-bed property. According to title deeds held by the Land Registry, Omaze Properties LLC bought Stealth House for £3.8 million in June 2021, 4 months before Mr. Elmy moved in, which suggests Omaze had not transferred legal ownership to the West Midlander. As a result, Stealth House has stood empty for almost 2 years and neighbors predict it will have been swallowed up by coastal erosion within 5 to 10 years. A source told MailOnline said, "I met the Mr. Elmy when he was here for the publicity. He was apparently planning to stay for a week but left after 3 days and that was the last we saw of him." The corner of the house goes almost to the cliff edge, it's about 2 meters away from the edge. It is not clear if Mr. Elmy was given a different price but Omaze's terms and conditions state they can offer the winner a cash alternative or other prize. When MailOnline visited earlier this month, imposing metal gates stood at the entrance to the house, where an intercom went unanswered. There was no sign the house was lived in. A neighbor, who didn't want to be named, said, "I never see anybody going in or out since the win." There is all sorts of speculation that it can't be insured because of how close it's been built to the sea and on the cliff edge. There is a problem with coastal erosion all along the coast here. There are signs around the beach warning about falling rocks. It could just be local rumors but the person who originally built the building was told it was too close to the edge and mortgage and insurance might be a problem. When I moved in 5 years ago it was on the market for £2.5 million but nobody wanted it. When the competition was running we saw cars coming and going, but soon after the winner was announced that stopped and there's been nothing since. In June 2021, as the competition was running, locals voiced similar concerns that their house was built too close to the cliff edge which could be worn away over time, resulting in it potentially being an unsafe structure. One person wrote on Devon Live's Facebook page, "Very nice sea views but 5 to 10 years it will be in the sea, a lot of money to lose." Another wrote, "I'm sure it'll look a lot more interesting in about 20 years when half of it has fallen off the edge of the cliff due to erosion." The property, near Overlooking, was designed by award-winning architect Guy Greenfield and boasts 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 2 living areas and 0.9 acres of land. It first came onto the market with estate agents Knight Frank in 2018 with the guide price of £2.5 million. It features a modern infinity pool with stunning panoramic views of the ocean and is only 11 miles from the stunning market town, Barnstaple. Combe Martin Beach is just half a mile away and the popular surfing beaches of Croyd, Putsborough and Walsall are close by. Mr. Elmy was visiting his parents' house when he found out he scooped the main prize in the Omaze £1 million house draw. He had spent the last 33 years working at the same foundry in Walsall.